Hello, welcome back. I think we're getting the hang of this, aren't we? Typical. We're almost at the end and we're just beginning to get the hang of it. I can see the numbers jumping back up. We've been well over 100 attendees tonight, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And I am very much looking forward to this time next year. Go figure me wishing the time away. But I need to see you people. I'm just talking to this little camera up here, but I reckon there's a whole load of nonsense going on. And when you people get together, I reckon it's going to be crazy. All roads leading to that one hotel in the big smoke, the land and estates all coming to party and celebrate the great work that you are all doing. It has been so good to see so many good projects and businesses and organisations working so very, very hard in the Scotland Land and Estates. You are helping it happen. Make sure you're engaging with us on social media, on Twitter, using the hashtag helping it happen. Share with us your pictures and your celebrations. Let's see the winners getting excited. Let's see how those nominees are celebrating, being able to present in front of the rest of the country. It has been so good to see. Now, I'm hoping that Mr. Ian McKee has made it back because he has been enjoying the lounge areas. He's been around. He's spoken to a lot of people. So I hope he's going to make it back in time. Welcome back for the final part of our awards ceremony tonight. We still have a number of finalists, all worth highlighting, and a number of awards still to present tonight. So let's get on with it. The Tourism and Visitor Management Award is for those businesses and estates with a specific focus on tourism and who have continued to attract visitors in a safe way over the past year, or who have been looking ahead and have begun investing for the future. Please welcome back to the stage, I hope, Mr. Ian McKee is here from tonight's headline sponsor, GLM. I think he's going to appear. Ian, beautiful timing. Good to see you. Have you enjoyed your night so far?
I'm having a fantastic night. I would never have thought you could have had so much fun with a bottle of wine and a wee camera. It's fantastic.
Hey, careful. That could get people in a whole lot of trouble too.
That's very true.
And have you enjoyed the networking?
Yes, the networking's good. I got grabbed my collar felt and dragged into the back room before I finished my conversation, so I'll have to remember where I left off.
Yeah, there'll be people after you. Don't worry, there's another chance to get back into it. Ian, I'm going to leave you to get on with the serious business of the next award. Off you go.
Thank you. Well, yes, indeed. Congratulations to all the winners so far. It's been a fantastic night. And alongside our headline sponsorship, we're delighted to be supporting this very special award to GLM. It's a very special award to all of us at GLM, the fully revamped Tourism and Visitor Management Award. Tourism as a sector is a cornerstone of our business, and we feel very privileged to have worked with many businesses in this sector over the years. It's of course been a very challenging time for this sector, and this award recognises those businesses who have worked hard to attract visitors back, instilling a sense of confidence and safety while looking forward and investing in the future. We look forward to this sector regaining its strength and its position as a world tour de force. It is very much, in our eyes, a world tour de force. So looking forward to it all getting back to normal. So before we go to the winner, I'd like to just say the shortlisted finalists are, and we'll go to a video.
Lockdown faced us with many challenges which we feel we've overcome exceptionally well. We did takeaways, afternoon tea boxes, home baking. We've also taken part in a TV show on makeover in one of our holiday homes, and the publicity from that has been enormous. As soon as we could, we were open to the public every day of the week.
Discover Scottish Gardens is a not-for-profit organisation focused on promoting Scotland's amazing gardens. With 2 part-time staff and volunteer board members, we support over hundreds of garden-related businesses. Even with our small team, we push ourselves to come up with innovative ways to celebrate garden tourism. From developing an online holiday planning tool, our popular 2021 fold-out map, and our sensational seasonal festivals, we strive to promote garden tourism to all.
And the winner of the Tourism and Visitor Management Award 2021, sponsored by GLM, is Rothiemurchus Estate near Aviemore.
Ian, fantastic. How beautiful did that look? The pictures of that estate just look absolutely fabulous.
It's stunning, isn't it?
But all three, and very different again. So nominations for the same category, but all quite different. Quite
representative, I think, of Scottish tourism, and I think also we mentioned earlier how challenging that this past 18 months has been to that sector. And I said earlier, about hard to bring your head up and make an application for an award in the circumstance, because you've just had your head down trying to get on and keep business going and watch out for the next sideswipe, because they came aplenty. So I think really good.
We've got to encourage people to get out, haven't we? To go
Absolutely.
And see these things. We've found a lot on our doorstep in the last 2 years, and we just hope that continues when we can travel away and go and do other things, that there is so much for us to get our teeth into in this wonderful country.
And there's a lot of positivity around tourism, and a lot of people willing to get out there and try and make businesses work. So it's really encouraging, despite what's going on.
And so much support, all those nominees doing things for quite a wide group and community surrounding them.
For sure. Absolutely.
Ian, great to see you. Still looking very dapper. I thought you might have undone the top button, having been in those back lounges. So we'll let you get on with it. And no doubt there's a lot of people keen to bend your ear in the final networking bit at the end of the night. So thank you again.
Thanks, Bruce. Thank you.
Great to see you. Love it. So beautiful. Now, this one's quite close to my heart because it is the Education Award. I'm a teacher, and the school I'm currently working in has a young farmers group, and they absolutely love their Wednesday afternoons on the Pennycook estate. Away they go doing all sorts. And what's even better, they take my 2-year-old Labrador Maggie with them, and she comes back absolutely knackered. She has the time of her life every Wednesday. So the role of education in raising awareness of land management practices and all aspects of rural life is of critical importance, and I can vouch for that. The Education Award recognises those who are reaching out to future generations to pass on key rural skills and enhancing the opportunities for learning in Scotland's rural communities. I would like to welcome Mark Mitchell from Bell Ingram, who sponsor the next award. Mark, who is also looking really dapper this evening.
Good evening, Bruce. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. It's been a wonderful evening. It's been great, and the IT's worked pretty well. On behalf of Bell Ingram, I'm delighted to support the Helping It Happen Awards, and we're proud to play our part in recognising and celebrating the achievement of Scotland's rural sector. For the second year running, we're sponsoring the education category, and there are 3 very worthy finalists in this category, which are as follows: Bell's Bray Primary in Lerwick, Fresh Start in Cumnock, and Ringlink Scotland Limited in Lawrence Kirk. You can play the videos now.
My name is Jacqueline Farrow. I'm Education Director at the Prince's Foundation, based here at our headquarters at Dumfries House in East Ayrshire. Thank you so much for the nomination and the Helping It Happen Awards in the Education category. Our programme Fresh Start was designed in response to COVID to ensure that young people had some skills to adapt to a life after a year of isolation. We engage them with nature through a 4-day programme where they learn skills relating to the environment and they connect with each other. It brings positive impact to all.
On behalf of Bellingham, I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Education Award, Ringlink Scotland Limited, Lawrence Kirk, Aberdeenshire. Congratulations, Ringlink.
Hi there.
Good evening, Gail. Congratulations.
Good evening. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for the recognition. It's wonderful. Delighted.
Gail, you're reaching so many different groups there with so many opportunities.
Yep. No, I mean, it has. I mean, it's testament, really. We've got so many, actually, people we'd have to thank, to be honest, to the stage we've got to. The programme's been going 9 years now. And yeah, it's been taking a lot of hard work and support from a lot of different stakeholders. And yeah, initially it was Aberdeenshire Council that kicked it off by giving us some funds to create the format and to offer it. So, and also the mentor businesses, we couldn't offer this programme to young people if it wasn't for mentor businesses coming forward and giving young people 6 months opportunity to work and gain experience. So it's fantastic.
Mark, 3 very worthy nominees, but Ringlink take the prize and are doing fantastic work up there in Lawrence Kirk.
No, absolutely. I thought all 3 were very worthy. I'm delighted to see Ringlink win this. It's a business actually we use within our company for our clients, so that's even nicer to know. So I'm delighted. Well done, Gail.
Thank you very much. And as I say, thank you to obviously yourselves, the sponsors, to Scottish Land and Estates, and to everybody, and to also whoever nominated us for this, because it was a lovely surprise.
Congratulations, Gail. I hope you've had a great night, and I hope that's capped it off. And good luck celebrating when you're all able to do that.
Yes, will do. And cheers to everybody else as well.
Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Celebrating and washing it down. Well done. Great stuff. Thank you, Mark.
No problem at all. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, everyone.
Love it. Isn't it great to see? Well, We need to get a move on here. I have been talking far too much and we turn into pumpkins or whatever it is at 9 o'clock. So let's get moving with the Rural Business Award sponsored by Shepherd and Wedderburn. The Rural Business Award recognises the innovative, diverse and even quirky business opportunities being grasped by a range of estates and land-based businesses across rural Scotland. A diverse category, this award aims to ensure that any rural business which is making a contribution to the local or national rural economy has a chance to be recognised. Please welcome Hamish Lean from Shepherd and Wedderburn to present this award. Hamish, great to see you. I'm going to disappear so we can get on with it, and I'll let you take over. Great to see you. Thank you, Hamish.
Thanks, Bruce, and thanks for the opportunity to present. You might be turning into a pumpkin at 9 o'clock. I'll be turning into a good old-fashioned neep. Misery clearing out a neep and putting a candle in it back in the olden days. In any event, the rural team at Shepherd and Wedderburn are delighted to have the opportunity of sponsoring the Rural Business Award. We're all about providing legal advice and support to rural businesses across Scotland. And this is an award that recognises rural businesses making a contribution to their local or indeed the national rural economy in Scotland. And the following videos showcase the very worthy finalists.
Welcome to Jaspi Wilson at Dalbeattie. My name's Drew Easton. I'm Learning and Development Manager for the business. The business has adapted and diversified over the years to ultimately develop into a major local employer and international supplier and manufacturer of forestry and firewood machinery. We've had great experience with young people coming for work experience in different areas of the business, often leading into full-time employment opportunities.
We are McLeod Construction. We are a family-run timber frame construction company.
We work across Argyll and Bute on construction projects of all shapes and sizes.
We are currently building over 300 houses across Argyll. We have children employees including 27 apprentices and trades.
Creating jobs and training opportunities in our local communities is so important to us.
We've run out of time, but please come and visit us on the West Coast where we'd love to tell you more.
I'm producing cider in Scotland, and I'm producing very particular cider and also from very particular apples. Important is that the apples are from older trees that have not been fertilized much. And the second thing is the process, of course.
Hello everyone, what a fantastic set of finalists, but I'm very pleased to award this year's Rural Business Award to Jaspi Wilson of Dalbeattie.
Hamish, brilliant winners and doing so much. The more we're in this, the more we can see this really is the whole of Scotland. We've now gone all the way down to Dalbeattie and a very worthy winner.
That's absolutely right. The quality of all of tonight's finalists has been fantastic, and it's truly humbling to see what people are doing out there. This is a great evening.
Yeah, and I have to say the last nominee there's wetted my whistle for a wee cider. Well, you're right.
You should say that.
Let's get going before we both turn into deeps, because we both kind of look a bit like a deep. But my candle's not quite as bright as yours. Hamish, brilliant to see you. All the very best.
Cheers, Bruce.
Thank you. Let's keep going to our final award of the evening. This is Enhancing Our Environment Through Land Management Award. Scotland's world-beating rural landscapes and natural heritage have long been a major draw for its own people and visitors from afar. Not only are they a draw for visitors, but they also play a vital role in our fight against climate change through activities such as tree planting and peatland restoration. This award recognises the fantastic projects, both large and small, being carried out across Scotland to support these goals. Please welcome from Nature Scot, Dr. Mike Cantley, to present our final award of the evening. Dr. Mike, great to see you.
Hi, good evening. Thank you, Bruce, and thank you, Scottish Land and Estates, for organising these important awards. Nature Scot are delighted to be sponsoring the Enhancing Our Environment Through Land Management Award, with a range of businesses illustrating how they have diversified and changed the management of their land to create sustainable businesses, whilst also, of course, protecting and enhancing nature. The three very deserving nominees tonight are Cardney Estate near Dunkeld, Pat Wilson Farms, Loch Rusk in Wester Ross, and the Tweed Forum and Weems and March Estate in the Scottish borders. Let's hear from them now.
My name is Randall Wilson, Loch Rusk Estate, Wester Ross. I'm very happy to be nominated in the Helping It Happen Awards 2021 in recognition of the peat wetland restoration programme we have been embarking upon since 2017. It gives us the opportunity to showcase the multi-benefits of nature-based solutions to climate change, with its biodiversity and water quality improvement, plus the socio-economic and public benefit, all at one throw of the dice.
And I'm delighted to say that the winner of the 2021 Enhancing Our Environment Through Land Management Award, sponsored by Nature Scot, is Pat Wilson Farms, Loch Rusk.
Dr. Mike, thank you. We left you hanging there for a little while. We were expecting you to burst into song, I think.
Well, I could still do that. We'll leave you because you're short of time. Some excellent nominees there, Phil. Fabulous.
It's amazing what can be done, isn't it?
When COP is round the corner, it's great to see these examples. The winner had tackled 1,000 hectares of peatland restoration. Tremendous.
And it looks like Randall has been able to join us. Are you able to stick your camera on and let us see that smiling, happy, award-winning face?
I thought I had got it on, but clearly... Oh, there we go. I'm a wee bit behind the curve. And
there we go.
There we go. Yes, well, what a lovely surprise. I don't think my camera and my lighting, as you can tell, I wasn't really expecting to receive this award. But ladies and gentlemen, what a lovely surprise. And thank you firstly to Scottish Land and Estates for running such an award ceremony. I think trumpeting all that is good in a vibrant, forward-thinking rural sector. Thanks to the sponsors, Nature Scott, for their ongoing support of the Enhancing Our Environment Through Land Management Award and encouraging land managers to take up peat wetland restoration through Peatland Action. Thanks to our team at Loch Rosk Estate for recognising we must adapt our land management for the benefit of the many and not the few. Greater biodiversity, better water quality, nature-based solutions to climate change, flood mitigation, greater green energy efficiency, improved socio-economics and public benefit, all with one throw of the dice. Thanks also to Angus Davidson and John Urquhart, who have been a big part of the journey for the past 5 years, and to Caledonian Climate Partners, who are now helping to drive forward peat wetland restoration at scale with the help of private finance. We have a duty, I think, as land managers to do what we can to mitigate climate change and increase biodiversity. And peat wetland restoration is a perfect opportunity to do just that. So many thanks once again, and very many thanks to Dr. Mike Cantley. And we'll hopefully see you soon in sunny Wester Ross.
Yeah, I look forward to that. Well said, Randall. That was excellent.
Great stuff, Randall. You've got a big fan as well, and Max Hislop, the director at the Clyde Climate Forest, who says, "Well said." So,
Max, very kind. But no, great opportunity to showcase peat wetland restoration. Thank you very much.
Great stuff. Congratulations, Randall. Enjoy it. Thank you, Dr. Mike.
Thank
Wonderful
you.
to see you. Well, the final award, and it's gone to such a fantastic thing. We just love it, don't we? It's been a great night. And let's bring in, for the closing remarks, our Scottish Land and Estates Chief Executive, the big boss, Sarah Jane Lang, to close tonight's ceremony. Please welcome to the stage Sarah Jane Lang, and I will be back after her words.
Thanks very much, Bruce. It's absolutely amazing to see Helping It Happen continue to go from strength to strength. We've come a very long way since I first pitched the original idea to Tony some 8 years ago. I'm sorry that we're not all together celebrating in real life, but I'm sure that you'll agree this has been an excellent virtual evening. But of course, Helping It Happen isn't actually just about one evening. It's about showcasing the fantastic contribution made by estates, land businesses and rural groups throughout the year. And the finalists are just a tiny portion of all the great stories of rural success that Helping It Happen helps to promote to those in industry and to the wider public. From all of us at Scottish Land and Estates, I'd like to extend a huge congratulations to all the winners and finalists. As a member of the judging panel, I can assure you that it was an extremely tough choice this year. I'm sure you can tell that the standard of entries was extremely high. So thank you to my fellow judges for their time and expertise in choosing the finalists. So many of the entries this year clearly demonstrated the steps that they have taken to address the climate challenge. And COP26 is going to provide us with an excellent opportunity to showcase the wonderful work being done by land managers across rural Scotland to address the twin challenges of climate and biodiversity. I'd like to thank our generous sponsors, firstly our headline sponsor GLM, and then our category sponsors Anderson Strathern, Barclays, Bell Ingram, Douglas Human Co, Murray Beath Murray, Nature Scott, Shepherd and Wedderburn, the McRobert Trust and Velix for their participation in the awards this year. The awards couldn't happen without you, so a massive thank you to you all. I'd also like to thank our fantastic host Bruce Aitchison for taking the time to join us in our celebration of the Better Rural Scotland. As a border boy, Bruce knows just how important rural businesses are, not just to the economy, but to the vitality of our communities and to maintaining the wonderful environment that we live in. And of course, a massive thank you to the wonderful Scottish Land and Estates staff team who have worked so hard, not only putting tonight's virtual event together, but also encouraging so many members to submit fantastic entries throughout the year. Thank you to you all. I am so lucky to work with such a fantastic team. So if you've been inspired by any of our finalists and think that you or a business that you know about is deserving of a Helping It Happen award, please do consider entering or nominating someone else in 2022. And remember that every Helping It Happen nomination is a website case study that we use to highlight to politicians and others the fantastic things happening in rural Scotland. I hope you've enjoyed the celebrations. I hope you've also enjoyed the networking during the breaks. It's been great to see so many familiar faces at the virtual table. Please do join us for the final networking session of the evening, and do continue to congratulate our winners across social media using the hashtag Helping It Happen, and remember to tag SLE. So once again, congratulations to all of our finalists and winners. We do hope you'll join us again next year to celebrate in person those Helping It Happen in 2022. But for now, I'd just like to wish you all a very good night. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Now, I've got a question for you. Am I allowed to come back when we're in life?
Oh, I think so. I think so, Bruce.
Right, that was all we needed. Quick, get rid of her before she can change her mind. Get her off the stage. In that glass. Great to see you. So we've heard things like fantastic, magnificent, fabulous. We've heard it all. It has been a great night. I would just like to add my congratulations to all the winners and the finalists, all those nominated for the Helping It Happen Awards of 2021. Please make sure you go into the lounges and network after this. When I'm finished, it will be open until 9, and then we will shut the door, we'll flash the lights, and it will be last orders. Thank you again to the sponsors, the finalists and attendees, all of you for joining us tonight and engaging down in the chat and on social media. We've had a great evening, and I hope you have too. Please take a final opportunity to get involved, say your congratulations, pass on your thanks for what I hope has been a very enjoyable night. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in person next year. You heard it here. I get to be there. Use the hashtag Helping It Happen on social media so that we can see how you're celebrating and how you're congratulating those who have been successful tonight and encouraging those who maybe didn't pick up the award. My name has been Bruce Aitchison. I hope to see you again very soon. You can see me all over social media. Happiness is egg-shaped or Bruce Aitchison. It would be great to hear from you. But for now, all the very best. Stay safe, and I love your work.